Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes! Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the life. Welcome back to the journey. Welcome back to the #1 channel on all of YouTube, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. I really mean that, guys. For those of you that are new, I appreciate you, no matter where you're tuning in from. Hope everybody is all and well, and life, liberty, and of course the pursuit of happiness. For those of you that are doing research on American Bill Money, the 22-year-old direct mail company that has paid out tens of thousands of dollars in the last over 2 decades, you found the right place. If someone sent you this video, pause the video right now and send them a special thank you message. You can find more information on what we do below. Take a look at the information, and for those of you that are serious, for those of you that are ready to put yourselves in a position to become the provider, I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to show you what I know. I'm ready to teach you what I know so that you guys can become the provider in 2026. Without further ado, tapping in with the ABM family. A lot of new members coming onto the team, guys. I want to welcome Sean Porter from Florida, just came into the team. 2 members from LA, Stephanie and Sally J, if I'm saying that correctly, came in from LA. A couple more members coming in from Ontario. I'm really hitting the IE in those specific areas and the Los Angeles area really hard. So for those of you that are in the LA area or around the San Fran area or know anybody there, please get them in touch with me. Share this video and this information with them because it can potentially change their lives. We're doing a lot of big things in 2026, guys. With the team, we're going to be implementing ultimate style weekly calls, something that you've never really seen before, that's going to be live. Of course, we have Mailbox Monday. Make sure you guys tune in with me live every single Monday without fail, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss any of the information we drop right here. If you need instant information in regards to ABM, there's an instant telephone number that you can message. I'll leave that right below and it'll send instant information to your device. Check out what it is that we're doing, why so many people are excited, and how we've literally exploded tenfold ever since we've started paying 100% upfront fast start commissions. Yes, I said that right. I was watching an interesting movie last night, guys, that I haven't seen in a while, and it really dawned on me. And I've been mentioning this for years in my videos, but it's something that's become really apparent now, and I'm starting to see this just about everywhere I go. I'm going to get back to the movie in a second, but one of the things that I'm noticing out there in the world, no matter where I go, grocery store, coffee shop, In-N-Out burger, a food place, it doesn't really matter where I go, people seem so lost, so disconnected from reality. And when I say lost and disconnected, guys, I'm not talking about in the traditional sense. I'm talking about in the sense that most people cannot even change their situations if they wanted to, because they possess nor have the desire to learn new skills and trades. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. And this is something that a lot of people don't talk about. And that same individual or those same individuals will complain about, you know, I'm not making enough money. Christmas is in 3 weeks. I overheard a conversation just the other day of 2 people talking about Christmas and how they're struggling, can't afford it, and they can't believe Christmas is 3 weeks away. New Year's is coming up, Valentine's is coming up. You got all these holidays, all these events. You got family, you got kids in school that need things. Field trips cost money. The book club costs money. For those of you that know about that book club, you know what time it is. For those of you that got those righteous kids at home, they don't want iPads, they don't want anything. They want those expensive books that they sell out of those magazines, and I don't blame those kids, right? Knowledge is power, guys, and it's about skills and trades. And if nobody ever told you that, then you're going to be in coming up for a wild surprise. My last few videos, I've talked about the implications of a lot of the things that are going to be changing in 2026. Guys, I'm never wrong. And I predict something so crazy, so devastating is going to happen in 2026 to those who don't possess nor have a desire to learn any new trades and skills. You're going to be wiped off the face of the earth. And it's going to start financially first. And that particular catastrophic event is going to affect every single person around you. So people ask me all the time, hey, Juan, what should I do? You know, I got a little extra time, an extra 5-10 hours a week. I've been looking at this home business. Should I get involved in the home-based business industry, network marketing, direct sales? Juan, what should I do? You guys should start a business. And you should start a business for more than one reason, more than just generating an income. The income part, guys, is the easy part. I promise you. The income part is the easy part. We're gonna get back to the movie in just a second because I'm gonna share something with you that I discovered in this particular film, and a lot of you are familiar with these two particular films that I'm gonna discuss in just a moment here. The income is the easy part, guys. You guys have to learn how to better build your character. It's like building a battle suit out here in what we call war games, right? And the stronger your battle suit, it's going to give you the ultimate advantage of being able to stay alive. And the longer you can stay alive, the more potentialities you'll have or be able to possess. It comes down to skills and trades. What you know, who you're connected to, and your tribe. It's just as simple as that, guys. Hey, Juan, how do I meet more people? We'll go out and meet more people. Introduce yourself to more people. Get involved in a home-based business. Guys, getting involved in a home-based business, a legitimate home-based business that you could truly become passionate about, marketing or promoting their products and services, etc., truly become passionate about, and the company's vision, the owner's vision, etc., is one of the best things anybody can ever do. You want me to tell you why? Because the network marketing industry, and as I mentioned before, regardless of how you feel and what niche you work in, if you're in the medical field is a network marketing industry, right? It's a huge conglomerate of network marketers. You work in law, legal, that's a network marketing industry. You're in law enforcement, you work at the fire department, that's a network marketing industry. Everything is network marketing, ladies and gentlemen. You got to understand that. And those who understand that live very, 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 very good lives because they build up their own skills and trades so that they can thrive and dominate in the only industry that really exists. Everything is sales, everything is promotion, everything is network marketing. What's wrong with you guys? You guys still haven't figured that out yet? Well, you need to figure it out, and you need to figure it out fast. So my best advice to you guys, is start a home-based business. Learn accounting. Get yourself a good CPA. Because if you're serious about the home-based business, you're going to be extremely serious about either learning accounting or having a very good CPA on your side. For those of you that know, then you know. Learn the tax advantages of having a home-based business. Get around other entrepreneurs that you can learn and grow from, that you can exchange trades and skills from. That's the key, guys. It's all about who you know and what you know. Nobody ever talks about the what you know side. What value do you bring to the marketplace? What value do you bring to your company? What can you do? Can you mow the lawn? Can you clean pools? Start a business. Start a home-based business. First, build up some capital, build up some revenue, use that capital, roll it over into your dream business. You got to start somewhere, and the home-based business industry is the best place for anybody to start or end. You can make a little bit of money, or you can make a lot of money, guys, in this industry. Absolutely, sky's the limit. I wanted to bring you guys this message, but before we close out, the movie that I was watching last night was Home Alone 1. Right? Home Alone, great Christmas film. I love watching that type of movie, those kinds of movies during this time of the season when I'm in the spirit. Yes. And one of the things that you'll notice about Kevin, Macaulay Culkin, the main character in Home Alone, is that this kid was genuinely prepared for just about anything that life threw at him. You know, the hate, the ridicule from his family, right? His own family members talking about him, disliking him, right? His own folks treating him as like a redheaded stepchild, right? Everybody around this kid couldn't stand him. But one of the things they really couldn't stand, and if any of them were being honest, they would let you know that he possessed something that nobody else in the family, not even the parents, possessed. And that was a box full of trades and skills. Trades and skills, right? Kevin in Home Alone is the ultimate network marketer. A kid you can throw out into absolutely oblivion, and he can connect with everything in his environment and around it, including people. You go back and watch the film, and something fascinating about the film, fascinated about the child's acting, everything has so many deeper layers, guys, that are so deep. I don't have the time in this video to talk to you about it, but if you go back and watch that film, you'll realize that he was pretty much untouched the whole movie. Danger came at him, didn't matter. He was prepared for it mentally and physically. He set traps. He lured people into traps mentally and physically. He controlled his environment. He spoke to people. But one of I think his best assets was, this one's going to trip you guys out, One of Kevin's best assets is he had the ability to listen to even random people, even the people that would shout at him, call him names, his family members. He can actually stop and actually listen and decode that information. This is how smart that child was, how great of a character this child was. You switch it to Home Alone 2, where now he's lost in New York. That didn't matter. He possessed skills and trades, and he had certain disciplines that most adults don't even have. He was able to navigate around that city and survive and thrive. This guy was living in like one of the best hotels out there, one of the best rooms out there. This kid had credit cards, all kinds of stuff. He introduced himself to the Toy Story owner almost right away. He interacted with random people on the streets. The bad guys still came after him. He had traps for them. It didn't matter what the environment was. And that's what I always tell you guys. The environment makes absolutely no difference once you build your character to a certain character level. You can thrive anywhere. Jay-Z said this back in the day. Jay-Z said, you can put me anywhere on God's green earth and I'll triple my worth. Now you guys know what that means. Let's go!